I'm back! It's been a couple of months since I've done a post, mainly because I've been through Cambodia and Laos during that time, and internet's not so good there. So, Thailand, we're in a house sit. We were lucky to get a house sit in Bangkok for two lovely people with two beautiful dogs and a lovely house. So, we're making the most of it. I've always wanted to talk to you about towels, but I've had a problem with the microfiber towels that we've used since we left. Well, we started using anyway. So I wanted to make sure that I found out the best way first. Well, if you ignore the inside towel, I bought a Kathmandu large towel, microfiber towel, before we left. We both had one, and we'd read on the internet that microfiber towels start to smell. We didn't want to believe it was going to happen to us, and of course it did. So it took about 4 weeks for us using it, not all the time, to start smelling, and by 6 weeks it was there even after you washed it, and it gets on you when you use it, the smell gets on you, and it's just not nice. And that was a proper microfiber towel from a proper sports store. We then stupidly replaced the microfiber towel with another microfiber towel from a cheap Asian store, and within less than a week, I think I'd used it a couple of times and washed it already, and it came the smell, and it was same problem. So towels all given away, and I decided to go on a new track. I've bought now this normal cotton towel, which still fits into the same bag as my microfiber one. It's a little bit bigger, slightly more bulky, but not by much. And I got this in Thailand from a cheap store, but you probably had one similar at home. It's very thin, it's threadbare almost, and it's something you could probably get something similar for like babies or a baby shop or something. But it's actually quite big. It does everything it needs to do, but it doesn't smell. It's small, and it dries just the same as a microfiber towel. Perfect. So go back to basics. Leave the microfiber towels completely out of it. It's a waste. Microfiber towels are a waste. Unless you're just using them at home every once and again for some sports thing or something. It's a waste. And these ones feel so much nicer on your skin, because the microfiber ones, they're okay, but you just don't feel, they feel like kind of staticky on your skin, where these don't. It's just cotton. I do still have a microfiber towel, but I don't use it very often, and to be honest, I should probably have given it away. I just keep it in my pack if we're going trekking, really, for a sweet towel, and also if we're going to jump in for a swim, it just dries you a little bit. You don't really need to be dry over here, you can just, you dry a little, you like being wet actually. Being wet over here equals being a little bit cooler, so it's not a problem. The other option that you do have, you could use a sarong if you wanted to. It's not a good option really long term. Depends how hardcore you are. A lot of accommodations will give you a towel anyway, so especially if you're going to be paying a little bit more money than we are, then you probably will get a towel most of the time. But sarongs, again, they do dry you, but it's not something you'd want to use all the time. And that's it. So go back to basics, people. Back to good old-fashioned cotton. Emphasis on old or really thin, and it's perfect.